Here it is, the Hooke Road bed rack for Tacoma or Gladiator. Right now we're going to put it on Tacoma, hopefully Gladiator in the long run, hold a rooftop tent and all our accessories. Let's open this bad boy up, assemble it, and get it on the taco. The folks at Hooke Road have also given me a discount code. So if you go down in the description, follow the link and use discount code HIKERJ, you'll get 5% off your purchase. Woo! Oh, this stuff is tough. Steel. Feels really well built. I got it all unpacked and it looks amazing. Everything came out really good. Tons of packaging over there, but I've got the top crossbars here, instructions, all the different plates, screws and everything. Everything's here, so I'm pretty excited. Let's get to building. All right, so I've got it loosely assembled. So all of these are loose because once I get it up on the truck, you have to shimmy everything in, out. You can lengthen these, which is pretty cool, and you can obviously lengthen those. But the way I constructed it was I went ahead and built the crossbars hanging over the table, and I ended up putting 2x4 so I could reach up underneath and stretch them all out. Then I did the spine, and the spine opens up too, so all these are loose. The only thing that's tight are these end ones because it's gonna stay like that. And then once I had that done, I was able to put on these panels. So this was in 3. There's a middle panel, and I just hooked it on, and then you can see here how this one will slide back and forth if you want to make it longer or shorter. What I love is that it has these holes and grooves right here because that's where my tent will go, and it'll be able to anchor in 3 spots on both sides and hold the tent really nice. But I'm really happy with it. The paint coating is amazing on it. I really think it looks great. Should hold up pretty well, and just waiting for the Tacoma to come over, and we are gonna load this bad boy on there and show you that install. Before putting it on the truck, they have these cushion pieces that go right here to keep it from, I'm sure, scarring the truck up. And they are only on this area because the bolts have to go through the bottom part, but I'll put all these on. So I got the Tacoma in here, and these trail rails are what it goes into. So hopefully you have trail rails because that's what these are going to bolt into. And Tyler, go ahead. You just slide all 3 of them in. We took and measured that it's 57 inches. So we did pull it out to 57 inches right in here. So we've got a nice gap. But once we get it up there, we'll snug everything in and make sure it's fitting perfectly. I love how adjustable this is. We might even lengthen it once we get it in there. You good? You're more in, right?
Wow, we mentioned that.
Okay, I'm a little off, but that's okay. So now, as you can see, we have some gaps and stuff. We're just gonna pull everything, probably extend it too, Tyler, don't you think?
Bit, yeah.
Yep, because I think we can go like 6 inches. Let's do that. Want to go right there with that?
Yeah.
You can go just a little hair more. One more back.
Right there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and you just kind of pull it in place. Now, we almost should put those, but hold your front one.
Yeah.
And we can slide the back one back, yeah. Well, I went the whole way. Go ahead. Is yours, oh, is it too far?
Yeah.
Oh, I did go too far. Oh, I didn't remember to put my cap back.
This looks good. They like totally changed how this looks.
I know. I think you have some like Overland look kind of cred. All right. So that was super easy. You can see that we've got it in here. We kind of lined it up with these switches or the rail here, and now we'll have to bolt them in to all 6 spots, tighten everything up. But I did want to show on these, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take and do the bolts all the way to the end on each one, just so it's all nice and tight right there. All right, so this is a job for a young back on the inside. what we're gonna do is we're ratcheting all these on right now on the sides, and then we'll tighten everything around and it'll be like a perfect fit for the entire thing. But this thing is looking really sweet. All right, you can see, have these completely bolted down. There's that foam that I put right there. Of course, this has plastic on the side, so it protects it pretty well. Now, screw placement. I'm gonna go to the extension. You see where these can go here? I feel like they should all be moved out all the way as far as they can be extended to really hold those platforms underneath all the way, because this is, you know, 3 sections. So we're gonna move all of them out, and then same with these. We'll move these to their end. That could be middle. Yeah, right, because that's the end of that piece. Okay, wait, I'm not even on it. Yeah, so these I want to move out to where the furthest extension is, so it doesn't give any torque, and then farthest here too on the overlap. So that's the way we're going to go with those. Not even bowing. We got it on the Tacoma, and it is amazing. This thing is tough. The coating is really, really awesome. You can hook anything you want on the sides, and I think it's just big enough for things like tracks or a gas can. I'm going to have this thing filled up with all kinds of stuff. We're going on a trip in a couple weeks, and we'll let you know how it turns out.